Giving direction to a hotel guest.
Good evening. I'd like to walk to the Blue Heron restaurant tonight. Could you guide me on how to get there?
Of course, it's a lovely walk. Head out the front door and take a left on Main Street. Continue for 2 blocks until you reach City Park. You'll see the park on your right. Cross the park and you'll find Maple Avenue on the other side. The Blue Heron is right there on the corner across from the fountain.
Dialogue 2. Hi there. I'm looking to find my way to the Blue Heron. Can you point me in the right direction?
Certainly it's not far. When you exit, turn right and go down Elm Road for about 3 blocks. You'll pass a small bookstore on your left and a flower shop on your right. When you see the statue of the town founder, take a left onto Oak Lane. Walk straight down Oak Lane and the restaurant will be on your left, just past the park's entrance.
Dialogue 3. Could you tell me how to get to the Blue Heron from here on foot?
Of course, it's a lovely walk. Head out the front door and take a left on Main Street. Continue for 2 blocks until you reach City Park. You'll see the park on your right. Cross the park and you'll find Maple Avenue on the other side. The Blue Heron is right there on the corner across from the fountain.
Dialogue 4. I'm hoping to dine at the Blue Heron tonight. What's the best way to get there by walking?
A great choice. Go out to the Main Street from our lobby and turn left. Walk along the street until you get to the 3rd traffic light, which is Birch Avenue. Turn right on Birch and keep walking until you see the Central Park on your left. The Blue Heron is just after the park, on the opposite side of the street.
Dialogue 5. I've heard a lot about the Blue Heron and would like to check it out. How do I walk there?
You'll enjoy it. It's a nice stroll. Head out and take a left onto Jefferson Ave. Walk for about 4 blocks. You'll pass by a library and a vintage cinema. Keep an eye out for the mural of a whale on your left. That's your cue to make a right onto Waterfront Street. Walk down, and as you reach the park, the Blue Heron is just on the right, across from the park's botanical gardens.
Dialogue 6. Excuse me. Could you give me walking directions to the Blue Heron restaurant?
Absolutely. It's an easy walk. Exit the hotel and turn left on Franklin Street. Go straight until you hit the roundabout, then take the 2nd exit onto Crescent Road. Continue on Crescent Road and you'll see the Central Park to your left. The Blue Heron is right after the park, on the same side as the park's rose garden.
Useful phrases. Head straight out the front door. To indicate the beginning of their route. Take a left, you're right on. Street name. To indicate a turn onto a specific street. Continue walking for number blocks. To specify the distance to be covered, you will pass landmark on your left-right. To help with navigation using landmarks. Cross the street at the pedestrian crossing. To ensure safety while crossing streets. The restaurant is located across from another landmark. To describe the final destination in relation to another notable place. Keep an eye out for distinctive feature. To point out something distinctive that is hard to miss. Walk past the park with specific feature. To use a park or a natural feature as a reference point. It's just a stone's throw from place. To indicate that the place is very close. If you reach a certain place, you've gone too far. To indicate the limit or if they've missed the destination. The entrance will be on your left-right side. To indicate which side the entrance can be found. If you see specific shop or cafe, you're on the right track. To reassure them that they are going the correct way. It's adjacent to well-known building or area. To describe the location in relation to something else that's well-known. The pathway is well-lit and signposted. To indicate that the route is easy to navigate. You'll find it nestled between 2 places. To describe a location situated between 2 other places. The concierge can point you in the right direction. To suggest asking for further help along the way. It's a pleasant walk. You'll enjoy the scenery. To suggest that the route is scenic and enjoyable. You'll be there in about 10 minutes. To give an estimate of how long the walk will take. The restaurant sign is quite visible from the street. To let them know they can easily spot the destination.